With students heading back to school this week, many families still have questions about Florida's new African American history standards. Florida 24's Sophia Hernandez attended a town hall in Miami Gardens where families could learn more about what's next for education in Florida.
The room was packed and passionate.
The governor cannot dictate or rewrite history. This is our history. If my Jewish friends can speak and say never again for the Holocaust, so can we never again for slavery.
It's a disservice to all of our children because they will not be thoroughly educated, completely educated. They will not be in a total curriculum.
Dozens of community members showing up Thursday evening for a town hall to share comments, concerns, and ideas for how to move forward with the state's new standards on African American history.
I actually find it highly offensive that I feel like we're dumbing down what happened, the truth. And I feel like it's really important for us to be able to share that the way that it actually happened and not to change that because it feels like we're rewriting history.
In July, the State Board of Education approved a new framework for how African American history should be taught. That includes not requiring elementary and middle school students to learn elements past the Reconstruction era and language that suggests enslaved individuals benefited from slavery.
I cannot teach my children what he is trying to inflict upon us. He may have the power, but he don't have the right.
Education Commissioner Manny Diaz was expected to attend to address these comments, but he declined the invitation. Wednesday, he said on social media, there was nothing sudden about my inability to attend. As I told the senator last week, I will be visiting schools throughout the state. State Senator Chevron Jones, who organized the event, says while he's disappointed, the focus of Thursday evening was on how to move forward.
But if we do not move forward and give solutions and how we progress and what our strategy is and what that looked like as session prepares to go back in January, then we're just talking and we're wasting our time.
Educators torn on how they will teach.
I feel like it sort of puts me in a weird stance here because I have to be extremely careful with what I say, how I say it. I have to be careful with how my students question and, to direct their way of thinking, and then with parents as well.
Some saying the changes don't faze them.
What I taught, I would be in jail now,
Well, I'm going to do it anyway. That's just who I am.
Others just hope this new policy isn't forever.
What's most important is we, as the parents, have to be our teachers to our children. We cannot rely on somebody else to tell us our story or to teach our history.
The hours-long discussion right behind these doors ended, incentivizing individuals to not only exercise their right to vote, but to also sign up for policy groups to hopefully reverse this curriculum change. Sophia Hernandez reporting.